Thompson, and no one's around. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's San Antonio. They're up by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Klay Thompson. Yao is out there with Mourning. Then it's Paul George, and it's Curry in at the point guard. On its way from Rose for 2. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 9 points for Derrick Rose.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
He sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
San Antonio leading by 12. Curry kicks to Durant. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Yao. Here's George. And he gets it to go.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
And it's good. Dawkins has got 6.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Curry outside. And he gets it to go. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New Orleans. That one goes. Count it. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Back to Curry. Fires the 3. They get it back. Rose dishes to Curry. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's 15 points for Steph Curry.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him. Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. A nice shot by Yao.
Still went down, but with no defense anywhere near him, he might as well just go straight up. No need to fade away.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the all-star weekend, no D.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
He lobs it up. And the dunk by Rose.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
San Antonio.
Oh, ridiculous move. Tore it down that time. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons This team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Yao with a screen on Thompson. And Rose throws it down hard.
Complete disregard for human life and his own safety. Pulling a move like that.
He just didn't help himself, could he?
Right between the eyes, as somebody I know might say.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Howard's checked in for Yao. Mourning comes in for Dawkins. James Harden, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Jordan in for Steph Curry. San Antonio making a switch here. Knight's checked in. The dish now to Jordan. The 19-footer is on the money. New Orleans trails by 13. The drive by James.
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that. 23 seconds left in the third. Harden has a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Wilkins. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 3 assists in the game.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, if things are way too...
New Orleans trails by 8. Steph Curry's out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Yao. Then it's Dawkins. And it's Durant in at the small 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Curry kicks to Durant. Dawkins, a screen on Davis. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He struggled a little bit in this second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half. They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Curry with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Right side Rose. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Off target from three-point range. New Orleans trails by 10. George, no good. Here comes Durant. Pass to Yao. San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Kicks it to Curry. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's now 21 points for Steph Curry. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebound.
It's tipped. Stolen by George. Thompson for the triple. And he gets it to go.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
And he gets it to go. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Curry wide open. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Remains Hornets ball. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 22.
New Orleans trails by 10. It's Curry outside. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. No good from Durant.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And George, here we go.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
But they're rebounding. They've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Dawkins slams it in.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, quite angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Rose kicks to Curry. Here's Yao. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. And San Antonio leads by 9.
Boy, they really had it going on the offensive glass in that first half, but here recently they've gotten away from that. They've got to be aggressive in attacking that offensive glass here in the second half. What a performance from Durant here. He has 20 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, it looks like he's in for a big night.
New Orleans trails by 10. The shot by Curry, no good.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Feeds it to Curry. Rose gets a wide open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for San Antonio.
Key here, Clark, second chance points.
Well, they pounded the offensive glass, and Kevin, I also think they won the 50-50 balls, too.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Curry. He was really everywhere. Defensively, offensively, the total effort we saw from him, I think, was the difference.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Thompson for the triple.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness. Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
That's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
It's Curry with the drive. Durant with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Off the mark. And so it's San Antonio